All right, Coach, start conference play this week. Obviously, had your midweek game canceled. Weather wasn't the greatest. What kind of work was your team able to get in this week, though?
Plenty of work. We had a good day Monday. Weather was nice Monday, and we had a really good day of work on Tuesday as well. Um, Getting back to basics with some things offensively, hitting on the hitting side of things, getting some guys more confidence in their approach and their swing. So that was a good day for us Tuesday. And guys are lifting right now, getting big and strong, and ready to go for Friday.
You talked last week about trying to get more pressure on teams. How do you make those changes? Are those a situation by situation basis, or are there a couple specific things you're looking for out of your team?
It's really specific, but it's not terribly difficult. I think it's each guy in the lineup's buy-in to what their approach needs to be. Is that simple? We're not always going to get the big hit, but the more pressure we can put on a team throughout the course of a game, the more opportunities we give ourselves to get the big hit. And if we get it half the time, then we're in pretty good shape. But if half the time is 1 out of 2, we didn't put enough pressure on the team. If we can get that opportunity 4 or 5 times, we execute half the time, then we're in pretty good shape. The way we can do that, I think, it's just not having a weak link 1 through 9 in there. That if there's a guy that's going to hit us with a pitch, we're going to get hit by a pitch. If there's a guy that's going to walk us, we're going to take our walk. If a guy's going to make a mistake with a 2-0 pitch, we're going to be ready for it. And I think those are the things that, as our team continues to complete itself offensively, I think those are the things that we'll get really good at.
EMU looks to be a pretty aggressive team on the base paths as well. You talked last week about how well your pitchers and catchers are doing in your defense and kind of shutting that run game down. Are you eager to see that matchup this weekend and how your team will do?
Yeah. I think it'll be a good continue to be a good test for us. Xavier did a good job against us in the running game, especially on Saturday. So we definitely had to go back to the drawing board on a couple things that we were doing, but it's good to see those things before conference starts, and we can clean a couple things up. But yeah, I'm very confident with the job our pitchers are doing, holding runners on, and definitely our catchers do a good job, give us a really good chance to get guys out on the bases.
Obviously, all 27 MAC games hold the same value, but this first weekend, do you feel that it's really important to get a good start, and do you feel that the emotions are a little bit higher coming into the first weekend with your guys?
I think our guys are really ready to get going on the MAC stuff. I think they've been excited about how the early season has gone, but I think everyone knows that we want to make our mark in the MAC this year. We want to be at the top of the league, top of the conference, and the tournament and the regular season, in just about every way. We want to leave some teams behind us. So obviously the only way to do that is get off to a good start and then continue. But as much as we've talked about it over and over again, it's about taking care of today and being locked in on what we can control and what our hands are on right now. And we can't win Friday's game right now, thinking about it or doing anything. Like I said, our guys are in the weight room right now. Hopefully that's their focus. We'll get on a bus. We'll get down there, and tomorrow we'll be here before we know it, and we'll be ready. I think we'll be very prepared to win Game 1 of that series.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.